What about granola? What bracha should we make on granola? After all, granola is a mixture of different kinds of grain. But it's important to remember that the granola has oats in them, usually. And it also has what they call quaker in Hebrew, Quaker oats in English. And quaker is like quick cooking oats. So what bracha do you make on the granola? I'm just going to eat granola. He says, were they cooked in boiling water, or were they just kind of soaking in water? Were the pieces of the granola, did they get stuck together? And then in all of those cases, it's like it's cooked. And therefore, the bracha that you make on the granola is barei minei mizonot. But if they weren't cooked so much, and what you call granola is more like some kind of a breakfast cereal, and they were just dried out, got wet and then they were dried out, and or mixed with milk, for example, then they're closer to their original form, and the bracha that you make is borei pri ha'adama. So that the rule, I think, is, there's a rule that if you have all these grains and they just cooked a little bit and they're dried out and they're pretty much like they were when they were created, then the bracha that you make is borei pri ha'adama. However, if you take the grains and you pressure them to change, you cook them and you dry them and they get stuck together into kind of a loaf. In such a case, the proper bracha to make is borei minei mizonot. So you have to check on the granola that you eat. I think that if you eat a granola bar, then probably the bracha is borei minei mizonot. But if you eat cereal, like they buy in many boxes of cereal, and you put in milk, and the pieces are not stuck together at all, then the bracha is borei pri ha'adama.